Hi guys, hola chicos. I couldn't wait, yo no me pude esperar y lo escuché. Esto no es una reacción. This is not a reaction, because I've already seen it. Ya lo he visto. Esto va a ser una traducción. I swear I could. And he then drops it on a Saturday. Today's Saturday. I gotta keep saying that to myself. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Porque estoy norteada con los días. Let's go and let's get into this. Porque me doy cuenta también que no ven mi video entero. A lo mejor porque hablo mucha M y otra cosa es porque son largos. Vamos, papi, comienza. And this is a badass song. Esta canción está buena.
Si el mundo se transforma. Si el mundo se transforma. Ha pasado el tiempo y el mundo se transforma. La mente de la gente necesita de una horma, porque hay una ignorancia que la paciencia colma. Deterioro moral impuesto como norma es la forma más básica y barata de domarte. Han corrompido todo, incluyendo el arte. Por eso el escuchar me resulta clase aparte, porque infectar las mentes lápiz no lo comparte. Admito he sido parte para no sucumbir. Confieso que no hay nadie con quien quiera competir. Por eso esta palabra te la voy a repetir. Antes de prostituirme prefiero dimitir. No quisiera emitir palabras para el olvido. Estoy claro de quién soy y por qué fui elegido. Quizá para unos cuantos solo soy un mal parido, pero soy especial por cómo yo he vivido. Y así es.
Para algunos cuantos será un mal parido, pero no para esto, mi amor. You're not. You're a badass motherfucker. That's what you are. Y, okay, so mal parido is like, that you're a son of a gun or somebody who was born, you know, uh, this guy, the Colombians have, yeah, mal parido. They say it too. So you know what it means. It means like somebody who's like, you are a no good or not good for nothing. And he's not. I mean, the more I see his interview, the more I learn about him, the more I know this guy is Coco. Tiene mente el vato, Coco. That's why, he was talking about how the moral is deteriorating. But I don't think when he's talking about morality that he's talking about sex. Because I mean, we have seen the songs that he make about them both. And most people, when they talk about morality, moral values, we're losing it. That's not just the only type. I think he's talking more about people being loyal, people being strong, people being upfront, people being real. There's a lot of hypocrisy in this world. And he says that the people are sick. Said, and I don't contribute to that. So again, I don't think he's talking about sex, girls and stuff like that, because he throws that. That's why I like Flor del Rap, because she does the same thing. That's why I like any artist who does both. If you have the capacity and the talent to sing songs that are for dance, and then you have the capacity to spit reality, to spit wisdom, then I'm all for it. Y este tipo tira sabiduría. Cuando él le da la maldita gana, él tira sabiduría. Cuando se quiere poner pornográfico, pues también le pone pornográfico.
Es mi mundo y mi maldita vida pasajera. El tiempo no lo espero porque el tiempo no me espera. ¿Qué sabes tú de olla y solo hago el...
Ay, eso es que me gusta. I don't wait for time, because time doesn't wait for me. And I agree with that so much, because that's how I have lived my life to this day still. I do. Dude, let's talk about the simplest thing. The simplest. Buying a new shirt. Simple as that. Some people buy a new shirt and then they hang it on their closet and they wait till they go to a party or they go to a special event. I put it on right there. Buying an expensive perfume. Now, one thing that I don't do, and that's for sure, because I'm not as rich as Lapis. If I don't have the money, I don't buy it. And I don't feel like, oh my God, que se me fue, because I have detached my mind from that. Where in reality, I've never been like that either. I have said that many times. I'm not high maintenance, I'm very low maintenance. But he says he's talking about career, he's talking about making the move, when he wants something, he goes for it. He doesn't give it time. Give time to time. No, because time doesn't wait for anyone.
La nevera es fácil criticar pa'l rico, así cualquiera. Es mi mundo y mi maldita vida pasajera. El tiempo no lo espero porque el tiempo no me espera. ¿Qué sabes tú de olla y solo hago en la nevera? Es fácil criticar pa'l rico, así cualquiera. En esta era.
Okay, la olla es el sartén. So la olla is a pan. And, he's like, what do you know about an empty pan and water in the refrigerator because you don't have money for Coke or juices or milk or anything else. All you have is water. Now, I never experienced that type of poverty, but I have lived on ramen soup. And the only reason why I haven't experienced that type of poverty is because my parents did. So my parents lived the life that he lived, and they migrated to New York, each on their own, by the way. My parents did not come together. I'm not, what do you call this thing? I'm not an anchor baby. They already had been in the United States when they met and they got together and they had me. But still, I wouldn't have that life had they met in Dominican Republic and then got together there, but they never met. And if they had not met in DR and they had not met in New York, then I would have never been born. Because again, it's like a lot of people, their families come here together. My parents didn't migrate together. They came each on their own. They didn't know each other. My father came first. He lived here. And then later my mom came and through friends they met and they got together and they had me. So, but half of me could have experienced that life had either one of them decided to stay in the United States. I mean, in Dominican Republic, because they come from that world.
Hay mucha confusión, mucha presión. Le pido al Todopoderoso que no tenga compasión. No estoy buscando la razón, mi mente engaña mi sentido. Lo pido por aquellos que se mantienen sufridos. He ido y he venido por cada calle confundido y decidido. Por lo menos con su mal no me han fundido. Aplico lo aprendido, por algo he sido reprendido. Con la suerte del que no se ha muerto, pero que lo han herido. Han sido muchos abatidos en intercambio de disparos. Camina con los monos que si no te ponen claro. Fabrican expedientes sin pensarlo, sin reparo. Ellos son los delincuentes. Ya te di maluco y un faro. Así es mi mundo y mi mal.
Ellos son los delincuentes, the government, because they fabricate stuff on you so that they can get you and that you will not be free. Just be it that you go into jail or be it that you owe money and you're a slave to paying those bills, to paying that. And I like the fact that he says, he said believes in God. I guess he doesn't believe in Catholicism or Christianity because I have heard songs where he questions it, but he just said the Almighty. So I asked the Almighty to have compassion for us, for those that are suffering. Thank you. I'm not suffering right now, but I've been there, so I know what it is to suffer, like most of us have.
Maldita vida pasajera, el tiempo no lo espero porque el tiempo no me espera. ¿Qué sabes tú de olla y solo hago en la nevera? Es fácil criticar pa'l rico, así cualquiera.
Y ustedes se dan cuenta del video cómo está hecho, ¿no? No en blanco y negro, because you can see a little bit of color, but they're not bright colors. No son colores brillantes. Y se dan cuenta de cómo flashea como si fuera una mala cinematografía. It's like a bad it's like a bad roll of the camera, it's not a good cinematography. But I think because he's trying to be real, and you see how it's not bright because he's in the art, baby, and that beach is bright, but it doesn't look like that because of the colors that they're using. I keep forgetting what's it called, but the thing that people use to cover themselves. You know what I'm talking about.
Es mi mundo y mi maldita vida pasajera. El tiempo no lo espero porque el tiempo no me espera. ¿Qué sabes tú de olla y solo hago en la nevera? Es fácil criticar pa'l rico, así cualquiera. Lo hacemos fácil.
You see, it's easy for the rich to criticize. If you don't know anything about poverty, don't talk because you don't know where it come from. That's basically what he's trying to say.
Homie, en esta vida pasajera no sobrevive cualquiera. Cuida tu boca, cuida tu cartera, cuida tu corazón, que hay mucha mente enferma por ahí. GP de Soul en el instrumental. Lápiz consciente, guerrero letal de Oriente. Hip hop como forma de vida.
Take care of your take care of your wallet, take care of your mouth, take care of your heart. This guy spitting knowledge on January 1st of 2022. Perfect timing to bring out this video. Did he do it purposely? Of course he did it. Hold on. I'm trying to find out because I'm not going to be Googling that later on to find out because that crap has a word for it. What is it? Let me see. Come over here, TikTok. Help me. Help my butt. Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk. Wait, hold on. I guess I gotta do it like this so I can see what the. Okay, the effects, special effects. But it's something else called. What the hell is that called? Oh my God, when they put it, that they cover they make it seem like it's the person looks better because they put that in front. Anyhow, that's what he has. I know that. I think I have it. I know I have it. I have it on my video editor. I can do that color and I can do that kind of imagery that looks like it's flickering and looks like it's a bad roll of film. That's what I was looking for. Anyhow, take care. Bye.